Let's see. What up, Richard? Yeah, this area right here. The 4 pylon wall. 3 pylon wall straight across. Yeah, 3 pylon wall. You do get stuck here though. There's no push out. What up, bro? From these, Richard. I'm gonna be honest, Flo. I hate these new maps. I hate this stuff right here. You know, our map makers, I tell you, our community map makers, they're so biased. So I like to veto things that are just biased. So we'll see. I'm looking for the 3 vetoes. This one possibly is. I don't know why they just don't let this be. Gold base in the main post use ETH. I don't know why map makers hate Candy Rush so much that they want to remove it forcefully. Use? Post use? That don't make no sense either. Have you played in the maps yet? So the patch went live. I found out earlier today. Oh, this is the one with the gold? It's like this reminds me of a 2v2 map. It's like a teams map in a 1v1 match. Right? Yeah, these are new maps. I'm looking at the maps right now. What the hell is going on in this area? Look at all this debris stuff again. More debris. Keeping you from where? The only benefit. No, it's. I just gotta take care of it. It's all right. It's not severely bad, but just you know, giving it some rest. Oh, hey, Tiare. I feel like some drag. See, there's a lot of drag right now, a lot of lag. I don't know why. If I click here, it should. Yeah, just a little lag. No, I don't feel lag here. So you're getting lag too? Yeah, I'm getting lag on this map.
Daddy bought a donkey die daddy cry.
Yeah, I can feel it. It is annoying. Because you don't get your, you know, it's too much ping. I wonder why. Is it the maps? I usually don't either. Especially by myself in a game. There's a gold right here. Can you destroy mineral maps in the new map? I'm not sure which map that was or is, Burial. Do you know which map it is? I would assume it's one of those that you destroy the towers or something like that. Well, yeah, I'm not a big fan of the map makers that that do the maps for us. They're very biased. Okay, the other one is Golden Aura is the normal one. Crimson Kurt. Yeah, new patch and new map. Hakati? I'll look at it right now. I haven't looked at that one yet. You think use the LE map is wild? Why it was crashing? I just get lag. I just get like the little ping lag. There's like a slight delay. Yeah, I talked to one of the map makers, Ralphanese. He was gave him a piece of my mind. I didn't, you know, Dave Testa was interviewing one, or soft interview, and I was, you know, Dave Testa asked me about the map, and I was like, oh no, I vetoed that map. That map is biased to cannon rushing. Yeah, it feels like there was a Terran player made that map, and the guy that was being interviewed is like, why can't it be a Zerg player making the map? I was like, no, it looks like a Terran player map. Um, and yeah, he was the one that made it. He's like, I made that map, and I was like, well, that's Cannon Rush. You know, you're biased to Cannon Rush, and so I vetoed that map real quick. I was like, give it no time. And he said that there was plenty of ways to cannon rush, and I was like, obviously you're not a cannon rusher, but you hate cannon rush. And he said he hated cannon rushers or hated cannon rushing. So, and there's another map maker as well that same thing. They hate cannon rush, and then they blame it that the maps won't get chosen if it had cannon rush potential. But then there's maps that do have cannon rush potential and they get chosen. So I don't know. I feel like, you know, some deception going on over there. No, I'm not about that. I'm gonna get better no matter what. I just don't like people trying to eliminate potential, you know, directions to the game. You know, I like, you know, it's not even about me cannon rushing. Is I want to get cannon rushed. You know, you know, like I want to get cannon rushed. I want to get cheesed. I want the game to go, you know, off the rails. I don't just want a late game all day that's the same thing over and over and over and over again. Because humans are creatures of habit. They'll stick to one thing and just do it over and over again. It makes the game stale. So I don't know why. See, all these building things that they do, this one too. Look at this. Like, they really hate cannon rushers. Then they go, oh, you can cannon rush here. Like, it's not the point. Yeah, they've been doing it. You'd have to do this one right here. 4 pylon wall. That's where this one, that's how you do this one. But I don't want a cannon rush right in the main, you know? I want to slow the game down. They're like, oh, we left the cannon right here. Tell you. Oh, 3 layers. This one's walled. Can you quickly get up a defense that beats the rush while maintaining your economy? You could put on as much energy as the other person puts. With cannon rushing, you know, when I get cannon rush, it's not the end of the world. So, but yeah, I just don't like the game to get stale. Being, you know, that protons do the same thing over and over again. If you let them, they'll take 3 bases, battery shield cannons. Yeah, it's great, but it's not. I don't know. It could be more exciting than that. You could definitely scout early and catch it. You can send a worker down to, you know, do your due diligence. You can pull workers. You can make your own forge to counter, you know. I don't know. It is what it is, though. At least I got 3 vetoes. But yeah, each one of them. This one too. You love the old map where there was bases only on two sides, bottom left, bottom right, and a lot of high buildings in their three levels. Exactly, Ralphanese. Those map makers just want a boring game. They want safe macro. Um, you know. Ghost River. Yeah, me too. Well, I just feel like there should be options, and I also feel like if you want to get to late game, you have to earn your passage to late game, not just be given a 20-minute no rush. I never liked 20-minute no rush games in StarCraft 1. At first, it was like, that's not a rule, it's an agreement, but you shouldn't be given the right of way just because people want the meta, because it's a professional, optimized choice. It's like, well, that doesn't mean you have to kill the game for the majority of the players that actually play. I mean, the pros, it's only a small handful, technically, of pros that it would really affect compared to it's a video game, and they keep shrinking the fun. The only way that it can get fun is if two players are playing against each other, are fun in general. If one is boring, then it's like, oh, here we go again. That's why in StarCraft team games, air is like what you see all the time. You always see air because that's the most optimal safe play, and it ruins the ground play for people that want to just have some variety. Because if you go ground, you get punished at the end. Because if they go air, then obviously, air is very dominant in team games. So yeah, it's one of those situations where it's like, I don't know. They give you very little ways to slow down the game. What are your thoughts on death and the complete ethereal loss of your own consciousness? I don't know, Alex. We were talking about that yesterday with the game with Soma. It's hard to tell. I don't have the answers. I could only question, based on what we know of what makes a person a person. But I definitely don't have the answers. Let's see. You see a bat? Yeah. What do you think, Alex? What's your opinion about it? This one? Looks like a bear. Looks like a teddy bear. It's got a little hands right here, little head, legs. It's got little eyes. It's got the ears. Definitely looks like a teddy bear in the middle. Greetings, Ignacio. How are you doing, Ignacio? I'm just looking over the maps. Let me put these two. Look at that. Oh, I swear. This is a one pylon wall, but you can go through here. No, it's a 3 pylon wall. But it's better doing it here if you were to do it. You know, if you were to do a cannon rush, the gases are always a good spot. It's farther away from the mineral line, and usually they end up having a 4 pylon wall. Self-consciousness and self-awareness are very sad. You understand death is coming, and you can just wait for the moment to disappear. Yeah, there's always that fear, but yeah, I enjoy life like if it was, you know, a one-trip opportunity to experience and be aware or be conscious about, you know, what's around us, what's happening, or even just experiencing this one-trip ticket of, you know, of a reality with other people, you know, with other people in general, you know, it's like you're not the only one. There's this one right here, cannon here, and then pylon block here, make a cannon, come to, or just pylon block from right there. Man, every one of these maps, I really hate the cannon rush low ground. At the end, you don't really know. Yeah, the only thing you can control is the controllables. You know that you are conscious, you're aware, and you can experience. So the best thing to do is experience. And then fearing death should help you appreciate life more, you know? Okay, let's go to the next. Okay. Site, we saw that one, right? Yeah, Ghost River, we just saw. The Dynasty. Boss, tell the audience how to escape when encapsulated with a probe. Oh, how to get out? You see a gas mask in the center of that map? I saw a bear. Amusing that you just disappear at the end. And the end you don't really know. Back to... Well, I know that the universe is going to be doing what the universe does. You know? I know that life exists because we have, you know, certain forces that exist that make it all happen. I know when I die, everything a part of me gets recycled to, you know, to the universe, pretty much, to everything that is. It's, but I do know that since I'm conscious about life and I don't know whether what's going on after, I do know that I can control now. And I like to be enjoying a peaceful, happy life as much as I can, instead of being in sorrow and in negative mentality, and thinking about your fears too much and not living. So that way, if it is a one trip and that's it, at least I experienced it. That's already a gift to me. It's a gift just being born. Four pylon walls again on the gas. More rocks. I swear every one of these map makers just... Let's do it right here and here. Yeah, they do. They do kind of suck. Well, I know that the map makers are biased, so I already kind of expected it. This is the one. Which one's the one with the? I guess the next one's the one with the rock debris. I'm also not a fan of double expand outside the main. I know, right? You're just asking for more turtles. Turtle. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know about these maps. Alex. Oh, this one we already know. Did they bring this map back? Or did we already have this one? They probably vetoed it for the same reason. Yeah, we had this one, right? When did these new maps occur? I think it was today. It's sometime today it kicked in. Stardust. I don't know why they're so against cannon rushing though. Yeah, our bodies return to stardust, exactly. It gets recycled into the earth, back to energy, and energy gets transferred into matter, and it's forever, or, you know, it's never-ending cycle. I never seen the movie. To me, the point of the cannon rush is to counter early expansion. Exactly. Just to be a little aggressive on keeping them from just taking bases all day. If you get to a certain point of the game, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, at that point, you're not going to be able to do enough damage to, because they're going to be already situated, and then it's going to be a good 15, 20-minute game, maybe, depending on how boring the player is. Base cannons, base cannons, base cannons, and batteries, or, you know, we shall see. But that's pretty much what they want. But yeah, I think this one. Look at this. The StarCraft 2 decision makers. No, Alex, you gotta understand. The community makes the maps. The map if all the community that make maps stick together and just say, hey, we're gonna leave this alone. What are the map choosers gonna do? If they're gonna choose maps, then they got no other maps to choose but the maps that are all consistent. They're gonna choose one of those. So I feel like it's a lie. At the end of the day, it's just an excuse to allow it to happen. If all the map makers just to say, okay, let's not put these rocks other than the one that's original, and let's kind of allow the cannon rush potential, then yeah, if they all do it, then the map choosers are gonna have to choose the map. It just, what do you guys think? They're not gonna say, oh no, none of these maps have a way to stop the cannon rushers, so we're not gonna have any maps. No, they're gonna pick a map. But the map makers, the ones that create these fictitious lies that they're forced to do it. You're not forced to do it. You guys want to do it. Well, those few map makers are the ones that create this lie that if they don't do it this way, that they're not gonna get their map picked. I think it's just a poor excuse. Alright, that's all the maps. Which one was the one that you could break the debris? It was, I don't know, I can't remember which one you said. Site Delta? Fruit War has been literally balanced by the map makers. Really impressive when you think about it. Yeah, well, in StarCraft 2, I feel like they're doing a bad job. I think they're making the game more boring than it should be by removing potential early aggression. I feel like early aggression allows chaos, and chaos is one of the funnest things that allows the game to feel fresh a lot of the times. Possibilities are endless. in chaos. Whereas if you play the same game over and over because everybody wants to play safe and there's no way to punish, you know, it gets a little stale. Yeah, they want great macro games where Cero beats Mario after 1 hour. Well, the pros don't even go for that hyper aggression all the time. It's always macro, so it's not like it's there. Yeah, I don't know. They're. I'm always gonna have that opinion. Balance by removing options, boring. I agree. That's what they do, though. The map makers are choosing to, how would I say, force some of these changes. Of like, if you guys don't change it with your patch, then we're gonna change it with the map. I don't know. That's why I always tell every map maker I've talked to, I've told them directly that I don't like their maps, that they're biased. Sometimes I get backlash for giving my opinions because people write on these guys as, high horse and they can never do anything wrong. But for me, I stand with what I say. I like to see fun games, exciting games, and it's not doing it by canceling builds just because they see that they don't like it. Oh, okay, so let's see. Let's look at this. The maps that we have played, we'll cancel for right now, so we get these other ones. We'll see. We'll Cannon Rush. Yeah, these are most of them, except this one, but we'll what up, Jamero? Got Ike, Ralphanese, Alex. We'll play a little bit of Protoss and we'll Cannon Rush. We'll see what these maps look like. Don't. Alright. Going right for right now. Not naming names, but the new RTS games coming out have brought on pros for consultations, that sort of thing, and the focus seems to be on competitive. Oh, it always is. It's always going to be competitive as a priority because that's where the money usually comes from, tournaments and venues and selling merchandise. Can't do all that without tournaments. Gotta have some hype. So yeah, that's where the money is. Feeling a little drag. I don't know why it's like a little laggy. Oh, did I make the final? The thing is, there's like lag in the game. Is it? Did you guys play the game? Is it laggy for you guys? Damn. I didn't. Yeah, this lag, I swear, it's horrible. It's like such a delay. Let me exit the game and see if that works. Let me go to North America. Maybe that'll work. We're probably not gonna play StarCraft in this lag. No point. Here, let me go all the way out just to make sure. Really, it was worse for you, Tiari? Yeah, I feel it. Like, which is worse because if you're building something, it's not gonna build it because there's a lag. So when you pull, you're gonna pull sometimes. I don't know. Definitely not some type of. Not the environment I like to play in. Try North America. See if it's better in NA. Let's go on rank real quick. Test it. There's a little lag. Yeah. Where are you in the wheel? Brood War hasn't been balanced for 25 years, and it has had a thriving esports scene for 25 years. Exactly. Do you guys feel lag in your guys' games? Like lag delay. Not you. So weird. It doesn't. There's like a drag. I know, huh, Alex? Hey, what is he doing? I don't know. I kind of don't want to play in that kind of lag. We can watch replays. If you guys have any replays I can cast. But we're gonna have to probably wait until this gets better. Let me go to Europe and I was in NA. Yeah, I was in NA earlier, just a little bit ago, but I'm trying to see. I'm getting lag. I'm getting like some drag. Do you have a replay where you did it? I'm talking about viewer replays, like. Yeah, there's like it's on both servers. Like a second. If I'm physically in the I'm confused. I'm not sure where you're coming from. What do you mean physically in US? We're talking about servers, right? Yeah, I'm not. Do you guys got any replays you want me to cast? I'm not gonna play StarCraft like this. As much as I want to play StarCraft right now, I'm not gonna play with lag. Internet cyber attack. Oh, about the lag? No, I went to Europe. I went to North America. I'm still getting lag. I guess I can cast replays right now, but I can't play StarCraft like that. Oh, I know, Ike, but I'm talking about like if you guys have any games for me to cast. Sorry about that, guys. I thought, I really wanted to play. Maybe later it'll settle whatever's going on. Back to Florencio Files. I could do some tomorrow. I could do a few of them tomorrow. Like I'm too exhausted right now to do a reaction video. But if you guys got any replays, I can cast them. I can watch some. Oh, your guys' replays? It's probably just DNS issues. What's DNS issues? Yeah, no, I beat Alpha Star. I beat the same Alpha Star that beat several times. Yeah, beat the hardest Protoss. Protoss was the hardest AI Alpha Star that they had, and yeah, I beat it over at BlizzCon. I think 2019, somewhere around there. I'm getting packet loss. It won't help, but TNS basically is how your ISP is getting the route to your traffic. Oh, okay. So it'll settle later. It's just probably there's too much information. Too many people are using the internet. CMD line? Oh, I'm not computer literate. I don't even know what CMD line is. How do I just have to wait? Is that what I have to do? Just wait? Time will solve it? Task manager, you were supposed to end the unresponsive tasks. Type CMD. You can manually flush your DNS as well. How do you do that? That's super cool. You don't play in a way that confuses Alpha Star. I don't. You can't. Not versus Alpha. You can't do it versus Alpha Star. Alpha Star is not like a regular computer. You can't just cannon rush them and win the game. Alpha Star has, like, when you play them, you'll know that it plays differently. Like its actions are very efficient, and you can't expect Alpha Star to feel confused like a regular AI or a human. You know, it was not easy to beat him. Just type that. That's key. Type in flush DNS. Yeah, it was the same one. I mean, Sarah was right there when, you know, we were in the same place. Let's see. So type in Control Windows R and type in pconfig, then type. Oh, where'd it go? And then right here I type
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
yeah, the new patch is here. What do I type?
All out of bubblegum.
Type all good
I
little
type
smile.
with the space. Like that. So it did the thing. Do you think it did it? Yeah, Alpha Star. Here, let me exit all the way just to make sure. I will check it out right now. What up, Duke? Right. Okay. Oh, really? Is that like something that happens over time? Yeah, it said something about successful. Want me to do that right now? Still getting that lag though. Happens like on the fourth one. When I click to the fourth or so, it'll have like that delay. Like that one right there. That. You hate the new maps? Yeah. Hit Alt F4. What? No. Let's see. Press Alt F4 and exit. Yeah. I noticed that right now. Do you think it just settles after time? Alt tab and go back to this one. Where did it go? Let's see. I think I have to exit. I don't know. I can't get in there. Maybe I need a reboot. I don't see the screen anymore. It just disappears from. I can't see it anymore. It doesn't pop up. So I'll hit OK and then it goes away. So maybe I have to reboot, you think? No, it's just lagging for me in StarCraft. I don't know. I can't pull it up though. You know, when I click this, it just kind of like disappears. CMD. Oh, okay. Dum, 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 dum. The same thing's happening to you, Tiare, where it's lagging. Yeah, the patch is out today. The new maps are out today, which they're a bit biased on hyper aggression. All of the maps are terrible in hyper aggression. You still get, yeah. So yeah, I see what you mean, Tiare. Cause yeah, it feels laggy on my side. The Widow Mine doesn't seem to be affected by Biting Cloud. It should be fine. By the Binding Cloud? I'm not sure. With the Widow Mine. Widow Mine, it's almost, I don't know if it's kind of like a spellcaster where it gives no dams on what it is. To ping Blizzard's site. So we would do. Wait, what are we doing? Brett? What are we doing next? Are we doing anything here? But oh, let's see. What up, James Bryan? Dun, 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 dun. James Bryan. Can you put up a picture of a fish? Picture of a fish. What? Why? Is there so much? What do I have to type, Brett? Think you know? No. I actually don't. Yeah, what are we typing though? I don't. You type. Here, let me change it. Yeah, it's my light source. It's my light source, or else you get to see there's not enough light in my room, so I use the screen. What do we have to type, Brett? I don't get it. You say type, but there's nothing behind it. Fish was my solution. Yeah, well, alright. Well, I tried. If you guys have any replays, we can cast some replays. Or I could look at some. Let's see. This is better. Yeah, I usually don't show the window. The bright window. Alright. Yeah, if you guys want to share replays, let me know. I'll try to look for some for the meantime. Come on. Okay, let's see. Oh, do you? That's pretty cool. Little family team games. Hope you're doing good. Hope your recovery is going well. While you cannon. Sub replays. Okay. Here's one from Cine Cutie. After you hit enter, it's gonna kick off a bunch of rapid pings. Wait like 10. Yeah, but I don't even know what to type. Brett, I don't even know what to type. You wait 10 seconds. Sorry guys, I'm getting a little bit of lag on my in my games. Okay. Alright. We'll do one of Cine Cutie's games, see what Cine Cutie's. Oh, that's right. The old patch. Wonder if it does it let me? It's not available. Are the old replays not available anymore? Let me exit. Oh no, did they corrupt all the replays? Looks like others are having it. Yeah, Tiari said she's also having the same problem. And all the replays are corrupt. Like, it looks like all the replays are corrupt. Like anything that's older. Yeah, look at that. All the older replays are corrupt. But I wonder if you could. Let's see, I wonder if you could play them off. Let's see, download. Bright light, bright light. No, it's not available. So you can't watch any old replays? What? That sucks. Can you guys watch any of your old replays? Or do you get the same thing I get? Yeah, you can't. I don't think you can watch the your old replays. All of them they're gone. Yeah, I don't know, Brett. You didn't tell me what to type. I don't know what to type. The version of StarCraft 2 required to view this replay. It's not available. Yeah. I wonder if that's a glitch. If it's something that's gonna fix, because when they do patches like that, it does corrupt. But usually you're able to watch anyways. But damn. Yeah, we could play team games. That we don't have to require like a detail of clicks. But outside of that, they work. Yours works. You can watch your replays, your old replays. Man, mine's are grayed out. Wonder how yours works. Yeah, mine's are just completely grayed. Yeah, anything that's older than yesterday when the patch kicked in. Yeah, not today's, but like yesterday's or the following. It's not gonna. You haven't done ASC2 art since the 90s? Yeah, the new ones you could. Yeah, the old ones you can't. Like the new ones, yeah, I could look at these, but like the past, not even. You can't even look at them. Usually you're able to look at them, but it kicks you out of the game. Yeah, you're not able to. Yeah, well, that sucks. Yeah, if we have a team, we could play some team games. If we have a group of players. Other command is to do the ping. Nah, I ain't gonna do no IP address ping. I'm assuming it's Not just me. But I'm not gonna use an IP. I'm not gonna do an IP. Yeah, I don't know how. I honestly don't know how, Brett. Hopefully it fixes tomorrow then. Wonder how long it's gonna take. The sun isn't with put on tonight. I know. It's not Ike. Appreciate the help though, Brett. Yeah, I'm assuming. I can only assume it's the game. Oh, the new ones too, Ned. The new ones too. Unless you played today, those you could watch, but not anything past like yesterday. Yeah, it probably is the game. It's a coincidence that it's happening at the same time that the patch came in and the maps are new. I just hope it's fixed sooner than later. It's the worst to play in lag. But I don't know if we don't have. I can't watch replays. I don't know. I don't know. If we don't have players to play teams, and I can't play ladder, I don't know. I could do one or two Florencia Files reactions and then change to another game. It's the only thing I could think of. Because I was gonna cast replays if I, but that's not working. It's all over. Yeah, I don't know. What would you guys do? You want to play Jelly Roll? That is true. But because if not, then I have no other choice, If I can't play and I can't cast replay. I can't. TRA doesn't let me. I tried. I tried going into the sub replays. I can't watch any replays. Like try clicking on any replay and then seeing if you're able to. it doesn't let you. That's what I was trying to do right now. I was trying to cast. Cinecutie put out a game today. Yeah. Yeah, it's not letting me. Try Marvels. Try it sometime. Last time I tried it, I said I was gonna do it, and you went MIA. So we'll do it tomorrow. If you're here tomorrow. Trying to play another mod? Oh, what do you mean? Because outside of that, the only other thing would be nightmare mode. Doing the campaign nightmare mode. I know, right? Stuff is hard. Nightmare mode's hard. Do you think it'll be? Oh yeah, it might be lagging too, huh? That is true. Cause when I was doing the regular mode, it was lagging. So that's probably lagging. That's true. Yeah, cause I was on a 1v1 without a player and it was lagging. I could react to a few Florentia files, and then we'll have to change the game if we don't have team plays. No, single. I tried by myself on a custom, but without a player, and it was lagging. That's how I noticed it was lagging. I was trying to just check the maps. She has to be on your PC. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. Maybe reboot the computer to see if that would do it. I don't know any other way. I don't know how else to fix something like that. Yeah, I got that Tiare. I got that same one. StarCraft is not available. Yeah, I do. I run Malwarebytes. I think I even did one like 2 days ago or something. All right. Well, I'll try to reboot the computer and see what happens. If not, I'll take a little break and see what game we're gonna play. We'll play a different game for the meantime. All right. Let me try to reboot.